So sit down and enjoy our transmission, the European Athletics live stream of the match. The very first inaugural outdoor meeting between the two athletics powerhouses in the world, Europe and the United States of America. Well, overnight, Europe are leading with 328 points to 312. That was after 18 events. We've got another 19 coming up in the next 3 hours, all to play for. The critical total, can one of those teams reach 662 points before the very last event, which is going to be the medley relay, or will it all come down to the wire? Well, there you can see it. European-athletics.org, the European Athletics website, has got all the information, all the details, results, start list, reports, flash quotes, everything you want to know about this event. There's the weather report. Well, there's a possibility of some rain during the course of the evening. It is a bit hot, humid, feeling very close. It's 23 degrees at the moment. Well, that's going to widen the gap between Europe and the United States. The women's 3000m steeplechase. On the outside, Liz Bird of Great Britain, Northern Ireland. She's done well this year. Improved to 9:36. Carolyn Austin, well, personal best outside of 9:50, so perhaps not going to be a factor in this race. Camilla Richardson, she's another who's got a personal best this year, 9:35. Courtney Barnes. It's not a strong American quartet here, have to be honest about that. Victoria Wagner-Gierkes. Did well, improving to 9:34 in the Oslo Diamond League meeting. The best of the Americans, Marisa Howard. And Irene Sanchez, the Spaniard, one of no less than 11 Spaniards in the individual races in this competition. I said Howard actually was the best, but this is the woman who's the best of the Americans. Mel Lawrence. Probably one American who can really mix it with the Europeans. We saw the men's 3000m steeplechase full of drama. Originally there was 2 disqualifications, but if you were watching yesterday, Hillary Ball, the USA winner, was reinstated later. So just to recap, we have from Europe Sanchez, Wagner-Gierkes, Richardson and Bird. The Americans are Lawrence, Howard, Barnes and Austin. What would be intriguing to know, and I don't have the answer to this, is whether in some of the distance races there's been any chat, particularly between the European teams, as to whether there's any team tactics. Didn't look like it in yesterday's 3000 meters or 3000m steeplechase. This is one event where perhaps, because Europe's fielding 4 women of comparable quality, it could be a tactic that could be employed. Rather pedestrian. Well, it's Austin in front at the moment, just leading the way and picking up the pace. So they've done about 900 meters. Marisa Howard took the silver at the Pan American Games last month. Very diminutive American at the front. Irene Sanchez, the Spaniard, fastest woman in this field. Sanchez, finalist in the Berlin 2018 3000m Steeplechase. Just outside of the medals, also finishing fourth at the Mediterranean Games last year. Good camaraderie between the discus throwers, as you can see, regardless of which team they're on. Well, we've had a couple of the Americans dropped at this stage. Barnes and Austin, who've gone. Still, Marisa Howard pushing the pace, leading the way. Irene Sanchez up on a shoulder. Just to let you know, they went through 1,000 meters in 3:13:40. Well, recently got a season's best 1:88 in Switzerland just over a week ago. Part of her European tour, as we see the breakaway now. Taking over at the front, it's Mel Lawrence, and following her, Irene Sanchez. Camilla Richardson of Finland in third place at the moment, with Marisa Howard just behind her. Lawrence now really starting to force the pace as we come up to hear the bell. Went through 2,000 meters in 6:26:93, so no palpable change of pace, but now it's really starting to speed up. And Lawrence really working hard here. Lawrence starting to accelerate and pull away from Sanchez, then a big gap back to Richardson, second European in number 3 place at the moment. It's Wagner Jurkers in fourth, so USA leading with 200 meters to go. Marisa Lawrence, second in the Pan American Games last month. Now looking as though she's well on her way to the first place here. Irene Sanchez, the Spaniard, followed by Camilla Richardson and Wagner Jurkers. But no stopping Mel Lawrence. Lawrence stretching away. Now 30 meters advantage at this stage, and she comes through unofficially 9:33:24. So just 4 seconds outside her best. Sanchez 3 seconds in arrears, followed home by Camilla Richardson and Wagner Jurkers of Hungary. The battle there between Liz Bird and Marisa Howard for 5th place. Mel Lawrence full of running at the end there. Certainly scope for improving her personal best in a faster pace race. So we're behind Lawrence a number of... So 10 events still to go. Europe 5:18.5. United States of America 4:49.5. So 59 points advantage to Europe at the moment. Starting to look as though Europe are going to take the title here in Minsk. Confirmation of the women's 3000m steeplechase result. Mel Lawrence won 9:33:26. 4 seconds outside her best. There was 4 European runners coming home directly behind her.